G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to the Plankcraft server. Yep, I'm having so much fun on here, I'm just going straight away into another episode. Pardon me. What you can see here is the results of Bruce going nuts digging. He loves digging, and as you can see, we've got a very strange cobblestone item behind me here. Now what this is where the witch hut used to be. Apparently he tried to make a witch farm but then built it a little bit too big. That's okay. What I'm here to do today is to actually make the farm. He's put the shape of the hut back where it's meant to go. Can I see in there? No, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to build the farm. Now I did invite Bruce to help me out and join in, but he's still not feeling too well, so get well soon, mate. But yeah, I need to just gather up a few more resources, and once I've done so, I'll jump straight into it. Alrighty, so while I've been resource gathering and doing all the fun stuff, I think I've got everything I need. There's some extras in that shulker box. So the design I'm going with is not something that relies on glitches or anything like that. I'm not the biggest fan of those, purely because, Mojang updates this game, fairly regularly, and, if you build a farm relying on a glitch, putting in all that effort and time and resources, and, then it stops working, it's not very good. So I'm using, excuse me, I'm going to be using the xisumavoid design. Which, if you haven't seen it, just look it up. Oops. But basically, yeah, if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm going to be building that. It relies on tripwire hooks and pistons and water streams. So I'm hoping that I've got this right. I'm 99% sure that I do. But I'm just going to dig this out and build these platforms, and then I'll sort of explain the farm as I go. And yeah, that should be what I'll be doing. Oh man, that was the worst. That was the worst commentary I could have done. But yeah, I'll build these platforms up and then I'll come back to you. Alright, so there's me 3 platforms. They are, was it 9 by 5, and then there's 3 of them. Now there is a reason that they are these dimensions. There is, I'll basically just explain it as I build it. So it's a drop mechanism, obviously. That's going to be dug down to 32 blocks. And then what we use to flush them with is the water streams that are going to be in behind these pistons. So we're going to have to put some sides on this thing. Glass is ideal, but I don't have any, and I couldn't be bothered getting any, so I didn't. Yeah, my usual lazy self. Give me. I might at least make this look half nice. Yeah, I've been villager trading, and there was mobs next to my bed. So, next to my bed and chest, so I didn't bother. Pardon me. So, where are we? Okay, so what we're gonna do? Where's my bucket? Give me my bucket. Alright. So 1. We only really need the 1, but yeah, this all obviously has to be a infinite spring, as you can well imagine. I don't think that's infinite. That's not infinite sprung, is it? Honestly, got no idea. Anyway, not. Oh, for God's sake! Lucky that's a silk touch. Anyway. Now we source it up anyway. Alright, and I've just realised I haven't left enough space to underneath to do what I need to do. Oh boy. Anyways, we'll get another row of blocks, like so. Sun's going down. I'm gonna have to sleep, and yep, and another row of blocks here. Now what's going to happen is, as the witches spawn, hang on, this doesn't need to be blocks. I'll take those out in a minute. Just pop this row of blocks down. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. It's probably going to be, there we go. Oh. And there we go. Okay, so they drop down this end. They get, this is the business end. So, just going to knock out this. Because that bit isn't going to stay as blocks. What we're going to do is grab some of these bad boys, some sticky pistons, and line the whole back side here. Now I'll do this on one level and then I'll do the rest of it off camera, but oh, pardon me. Let's get this line going. So what happens back here is I'm gonna have to, do I have more cobblestone? Yes I do. I might have to just quickly do this and quickly dig. Whoops, this is me being underprepared and sort of, I wouldn't say I'm rushing, but not exactly taking my time either. I want to get this done because you know, we need a witch farm, a working witch farm, and sort of took it upon myself to do it. So nope, that was wrong. Yep, need that. It's underneath that I need to. Yep, now I'm with it. Now I'm with it. I swear I know what I'm doing. I promise. Give me 1 second. I've had a small dickhead moment. That's not where the water sources go. The water sources go here. Dickhead. Alright. I can't believe I did that. Anyway. Now we take this row of blocks out. I knew it wasn't looking right. Pop these bad boys out. And now we need... Where are they? Hoppers. Oh, hang on, no, I'll do this the other way. You'll see why in a sec. So we'll just go hoppers all the way along here. Oops. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Alright, and then into these. And it'll be the same story. Give me that. Oi! Oh, yeah. Pain in the ass. There we go. I'll find them eventually. I'll find all the stuff. And then rip these out and then put them back facing into the other lot. And what this is essentially a... I wouldn't call it a hopper timer, but it uses the same principles. Well done. Give me that. Give me my hopper back. There we go. Alright, she's a little bit heavy on the resources, but there you go. Okay, and then redstone blocks on all of these. Oi. And inside these there'll be a junk item. But I think I've done this in the wrong order. I need to put comparators down underneath. Yep, I need comparators underneath. Trust me to do things the hard way. Give me a sec, I'll fix this up. Right, now we put the hoppers back. Ay. I won't make you watch this again. Which one's that? There's one of these. So I dropped an item in it. There we go. What the hell is going on? God, how much did I drop in there? Ay. Right. Okay. Oh boy. Anyway. So now we've replaced these, obviously. And that will then... The idea is, when there's nothing in there, that these will lock. So now we just need a junk item in each one. Just do cobblestone. like so. We've got a problem. What the hell's going on? I may need to troubleshoot. Give me... Ah, here we go. Got stuff stuck in it. Alright, so that's there. Right. I think... It's still not... What's going on with this one? Just give me a minute. I found the problem. This hopper is facing the wrong way. Ay, ay, ay. Redstone. Please, someone please remind me why I like this stuff. Give me that back. And now hopefully... Oh, now what? Now just let me fix this. And there she goes. She's fixed. Okay, so this will obviously be covered up because you don't want stuff accidentally falling in there. But basically, the principle is tripwire. I'm going to put some tripwire hooks in. Actually, I'll do that now while I'm talking. The very last thing you do is the water, by the way. Not the water, sorry, the string. But basically, there's tripwires on each of these. And then when the witch spawns, it triggers them. That then, pardon me, sends that over to that side. That then unlocks that, and that drops down like so. It's kind of a simple, simplistic design. See, they can't escape like that. But it works. And then obviously when they come in here, they're not gonna... Oh, excuse me, they're not gonna trigger anything that they're not supposed to. So that's gonna be a fairly straightforward one to do. And yeah, other than the obvious water sources, that's it. There's not a hell of a lot more to it than that. Okay, so I'm just going to rinse and repeat this on all the levels, and then I will come back to you with some more fun stuff. Alright, so the redstone is done, thankfully. Visually, it's still an absolute mess, but you can sort of see at the top what we're going to be going for. Just run a line like that. They won't be able to escape, and neither will any water, more to the point. The top one's for the witches, the bottom one's for the water. That's slab rows, that is. Also, now we need to add the string, and honestly, I'll fix the aesthetics at another time, because, yeah, it's it's getting a little bit late, but I'm going to start on the stringing and the slabbing. Let me grab some more of them, because I'm going to need heaps. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, she's going to be sleep time. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to get onto the string, and I'll be back soon. It's just come to my attention that I've built this one block too short. Thankfully, that's just a matter of replacing all of this. That's, whew, trust me, it could have been way worse. Listen to that noise it's making. Ting, 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 ting. Let me fix, won't be long. Alright, so I know what you're thinking. It looks horrendous. And you would be right. It is an absolutely disgusting creation. But this so far is for function. Now, I do need to just clean a couple of things up. All the string is strung. So if I just give myself a bit of a pillar. I can't really see that too well, but see, all those tripwire hooks are strung. You can't really see those ones too good. Yep, they're all good. And now all I'm going to do is pop that there. And do I have enough on me? I might... No, I might do it later. But yeah, this needs a roof, which extends 15 blocks out in each direction. But I might do that a wee bit later. Potentially later this episode. I'm not real sure yet. But next order of business is to dig out the drop zone, which needs to go down 32 blocks from where I've got it. So I'm going to get digging, and I'll see you at the bottom of the hole. I just thought I'd show you before I started digging. We are at Y level 61 here, which means we need to dig down 32, which means we're going to be on Y level 29. This is going to be, oh boy, this is going to be a bit of a long one, but I'll see you when I'm at the bottom. Alright, so we are now at the bottom of the hole. I dug down a tiny bit deeper, so to 27, because I need to, where did my slabs go? There they are. Alright, so we're going to chuck in a few slabs here and there. Now this will still kill the witches. One's already dropped. Scared the crap out of me. Like, Jesus. Whew. See what I mean? It's enough to kill anything, that drop, but anyway, that's not the point. Now, I quite stupidly forgot to bring some chests down, so I'm going to have to come back down later and put a chest in, but for now, we're just going to pop down some hoppers just to collect everything. That's not right in the slightest. God. What are you doing to me? You can tell it's late night. Things just aren't happening. Put the slabs back, and now put in your row of hoppers. Oh man, my voice going croaky. Kermit. They'll start calling me. Oh, but yeah. Chuck in them hopper lines and I'll pop a chest in here. I found this cave here, so that made life a tiny bit easier. I don't know why a creeper just dropped down here, just having a thought. But yeah, I will make this look a bit prettier later on, but I need to find a way to dig myself to the surface, where I need to get some more stuff, and once I've found however the hell I'm going to do that, I'll come back and I'll come back to you. Okay, so just for the other boys, these are the cords for the hole in the ground that's just here, and that goes down underneath to the drop area there. So see, that's the cords. But yeah, there we go. And it's just a staircase down, fairly straightforward. Okay, so this is just bare bones basic for now. I will make this a bit nicer at some point. One of the other boys may even put in a sorting system, but this is literally just to collect the drops as we go, and then just chuck a little extra one there just for laughs. Yeah, ideally we probably want hoppers facing this way, and then chest, trap, chest, trap, chest, something like that. But we'll work on that. Anyways, back up top, we got one last thing to do for the function side of things. Okay, so after you make sure that everything that's a solid block has either a slab on top of it or is removed, we now got to create the roof. So I'm just going to do a border on this and then extend it out 15 blocks in every direction, and then make it sort of like a prismy shaped type of thing. That's going to be boring as to watch, so I'm just going to do that now off camera, and once I've finished, I'll come back here and we'll check out the farm. Fantastic. Well, I'll just have a quick check-in whilst I'm having an observe. So the purpose of this roof obviously is to reduce the light level in there to absolute zero, no light whatsoever. Also, we need to make sure that any block surfaces are slabbed, so nothing can spawn on them. So even something like that probably should have a slab going across it just to be on the safe side. Same with that up there. It's not 100% necessary, but you know, you just got to make sure, because the whole idea is to maximize the spawn rates. Now, on that note, I have not cleared out any caves or lit them up or done anything like that. The most that's been done on that front is what Bruce has done here with this perimeter, which hopefully is going to be added. Oh, I forgot to make these into slabs. Too busy chatting. It's late. This will be I'll be nearly done with this. Let me just finish off this roof, and we'll show off the finished farm. And you see, that's why you can't have any blocks hanging around, is because of those. Because this is just zero light under here. Alright, anyway, I'm just going to clear this mess and just have a quick recap. So, sorry Bruce, this bed has to go, mate. It's going to ruin with the mess with the spawns. Just a quick recap. Okay, so that farm, whoops, is now functional. It doesn't look very nice, and it can only improve aesthetically and down the bottom functionally, but fundamentally this thing now works. I've seen it working just there. Thought there was someone behind me. It was me. This thing will be getting halfway decent spawns if I step back far enough. You've got to be a certain distance away. I can't remember off the top of my head what that distance is though, but if you're standing on top of it, you're not going to get any spawns. But that's it. Whoops. Oh dear. That's the witch farm. I'm just going to have a quick squeeze downstairs, and we'll wrap it up. Well, there's stuff in the chest, so it definitely works. One thing I have noticed though is that a couple of creepers have found their way into there, which I mean, I'm not going to complain. You know, we want gunpowder from. That's one of the points behind this farm. I've noticed they start dropping if I stand all the way back here. But yeah, that's the witch farm function side done. The collection system's pretty crap, as you can see, but you know, it's early days and it's early in the morning right now for me, so it is time for me to GO and go. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. You know, I'm hoping to do more stuff with the other guys, you know, as time goes on, but you know, this project was meant to involve Bruce, but yeah, as I said at the start, he is definitely not feeling well, and as you probably saw and heard in the last episode, yeah, he needs to recover. So no worries. The hell? That could have been a zombie that just found its way into there. Oh my god! How the hell did that happen? I've definitely built it one block over too much. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It is bugger. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Check down below for links to all the other plankers, all the other members, links to their channels and Twitch streams, etc. down in the video description. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one. See you later.